Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Hana-li and you are awesome. In case you can't tell, I do not have my eyes done, and that is what today's video is about. Don't forget to subscribe, it's the red button, and hit the little bell so that you get notifications every time that I post a new video. I have gotten asked by many fellow performers and friends how I do my eyes, so I am going to show you guys the simplest way to do eyes and make them look amazing and dramatic. I showed a friend of mine and she was like, it can't be that simple. There's no way, it looks too good. And I was like, it's literally just this. So hold on to your socks. You're gonna be surprised at just how easy this is. This is a little like fluffy brush that's good for blending. You can also just use your finger and do this. Like this is good for little circles to get a nice smooth blend, but you can also literally just use a finger. The number of shows that I have gotten ready for without any kind of eyeshadow brush is too many to count. I'll do one with finger, one with brush so you see. We're gonna take a palette. We're just gonna pick a nice dark color. I'm gonna go with this one. You just kind of tap the brush in it, and then you go in the corner and you make little circles. Gotta check in the mirror because it's hard to see in this. Little circles in the corner and kind of up and around. And then you just drag it over like the crease and right above the crease, all right? And then you've got like a nice little smoky scenario here. Pretty simple. It's literally just that. Then for the other side, I promised I would do one of each. So you just do like a little, you know, little of this, and you do pretty much the exact same thing. You kind of get it in the corner. This one, it's a little bit less circles and more like smudgy, like smudge it in the direction that you want it, but same thing. You get it in and above the crease, in the corner, kind of bring it up. If you need a little more, get a little more. Bring it over. You can see this one smooths easier than this one. That's really the only difference. You can still get it smooth, it just takes a little more finagling. I like the word finagling. If you get it anywhere you don't want, you just wipe it away. All right, you can see they're pretty even. And then we're gonna get more into the blending, so they don't even have to be perfectly even. I like to take a nice, really light color and put it here in that corner, and then also under the brows. So you're gonna get like a nice little highlight effect. You bring that down around the outside and it kind of just blends any of the uneven edges. For the other side, we're gonna kind of just smudge away the dark part, get this nice light part, and again, do the same thing. Just where you've kind of left the dark shadow off, you just kind of bring the light shadow right in there. Again, just kind of use your finger to smudge it around, blend it in under the brow. Bring it down, kind of tap it, pat it, smudge it, however seems best to blend it. If you make a dark part a little too light, you can very lightly tap the dark and add it to wherever. There you have it. This part might be a little hard to do with a finger, so if I didn't have a brush, I might skip this part. Take a smaller brush, doesn't even have to be super small. And you also take that in the dark lash line, only to about a third or half the way in, not all the way. I'm gonna do this on the other side as well with a brush because a finger is gonna be hard to get that line. But you could also do this with liner, and I will add liner, so I'll show you that as well. You just bring it right under that lash line, about halfway, and it just kind of opens the eye a little more. A little bit here, and go on the inner corner for a nice little highlight. And again, it just kind of pops it, or you can take a pinky, just dab it on. It's actually even better. This part is better with the pinky than with the brush, to be totally honest. It gets it a little more saturated, and that just kind of goes pop. That's literally Smokey look in like 2 seconds with one brush or a finger and 2 colors. A dark and a light, you blend it in, So simple, and it looks like you've done glamorous makeup and spent a lot of time on it, but you didn't, and that's freaking fantastic. This liner is nice and like fat. It's not like a super pointed one, which I actually kind of like because it gives a little more of like a smudgy. So again, I take just the corner about halfway across, and then I do the same thing here, follow that little line, and it opens the eye a bit more. And we do the same on the other side. Corner, bring it down at an angle to about halfway across the eye, and then under. So if you didn't have the brush to do the shadow under, don't worry, because you can still get the look by adding this. Then all you do is add mascara. Now, the key with mascara, you do the top, and you also do the bottom. I personally don't like to curl my lashes. I like when they're more of that like spider out look than like up. There is not a right or wrong look. Then, so next pro tip is you do a second layer. This makes all the difference in the world, guys. It really does. I'm realizing this moment that I can pretty much do mascara without a mirror, which is a little bit terrifying. So far, I still have both of my eyes intact, so I think we're doing a pretty good job. That is how I do my eyes. Doesn't matter if I'm going out to like a little casual party or going on stage. This is the simplicity of it. If I'm going on stage, I might blend more colors or add some glitter here. You can get some loose glitter, dip your finger in it, and literally just tap boom, 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 boom across the top on both sides. Get some nice glitter. Maybe I'll add false lashes, do my eyebrows, whatever. You can get more complicated. You can add winged eyeliner, but the basic shadow, no matter what I'm doing or how glamorous the show, is always this basic. It's so simple. Try it out. Leave a comment below. Let me know how it worked, and I will see you guys in the next one.